on our way to Winchester on the train. How long have we been on? About an hour?
Longer than that.
About 40 minutes to go.
Just over an hour.
Just over an hour, 40 minutes to go. So we changed trains, heading to Winchester. We're going to stay there tonight before we head off tomorrow. Exciting!
Run away.
Oh! Well,
So we've got about half an hour left of our train journey to Southampton. And then we've got to change to get the train to Winchester. But we thought we'll just have a little gin and tonic for our journey. And we've also just checked the weather. And the weather's changed a little bit. And now we've got about 4 days of rain from basically from tomorrow. Happy days.
and we're doing 20 miles day 1, 20 miles day 2.
Yeah. So we decided we're going to need to go and get some waterproofs from a shop in Winchester. Get there. But, cheers.
Relay.com. Thank you.
We've just made it to Southampton train station. Started pissing it down already. Honestly. Look at this little fool.
It's going to be fine.
It's not going to be fine. We know we've got at least the first 4 days. It's absolutely pissing it down. We've got the first 4 days of rain now, and that could change it. Oh, here comes our train to Winchester. Woohoo! Winchester! Got to made it to Winchester, so we're in the what's it called? Bridge Street House, yeah, which is where we're staying tonight. It's a lovely bar as well, so highly recommend this place. And it's right next to the mill, which is where we're starting tomorrow. So all good. Good morning.
Morning.
My name's Andy. This is my wife-to-be, Sarah. This should have been our wedding day today, but because of COVID, it got cancelled. So we thought, what could we do? And what better thing to do than walk the South Downs way? So yeah, we've literally just started. There's the river there in Winchester. It's lovely. Yeah, it's so nice. So yeah, we've got 100 miles. We've got to walk 18 and actually we've got to walk about 20 miles a day to get to our hotel later, and the same again tomorrow. We've picked
The Festival of Speed meant that everywhere within 20 miles of Chichester was booked up, so we have to walk 20 miles
to get
to our first
just to find a room,
place.
and the same again tomorrow. But should be good. Looking forward to it. The sun's out at the moment, but we are expecting rain for the next 4 days. So not great, but doesn't matter. We're going to enjoy it anyway. We're going to need to say a special hello to Marek and the Cool Dudes Walking Club. Here's my badge. Where's the badge? Where's your badge? Right, guys. Wish us luck. See you later. We're about just over 3 miles in. About 2.9 of that was all uphill. Oh my God. So in our practice walks we've been taking a 20-minute break every 4 miles, so we've got a break coming up soon. Babe, you look like you've got a mosquito net over your head from behind. Yeah, so it's nearly time for a break. Sarah's got a stone in her shoe, she wants to get out as well, so.
Teeny tiny bit of grip.
So yeah. Oh my God. Fucking knackered. 97 miles to go, yeah.
We finally found our way to Winchester Hill. We're back on track. It's another hill. There's so many hills. It's just so hilly. But here we are. Let's have a look at Drew in front. There he is, trudging along. Yeah? Happy day?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Look, I just got to go just there. Probably up there.
Right up there.
That would suck.
Before we can eat.
We will let you know. Our next stop is Eastbourne, which probably, hopefully, is not too many miles now. I think we're on track. Eastbourne's off track. So where we're staying, we have to come off about half a mile, is it? Half a mile off track to get there. But that's all right. We've gone off track loads today, so a little half a mile, it's not going to hurt. Oh God, half an hour. Ugh. Oh, we'll let you know anyway what it's like.
Pretty tough. All right, my lover.
Hanging in there.
Sun's hot today, but I don't want to sound like I'm moaning or complaining about it, because we got 4 days, I think, of rain after today. But yeah, very hot. The t-shirts and everything are just, we're soaked, didn't we?
We are.
Oh, bless her. I think we've got. Oh.
Okay, I had an issue with the flight.
How many more miles we got till we reach our destination? About 8, is it?
7 or 8.
7 or 8 miles left.
500.
What's the time? So we've done 12 or 13 miles. We left at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's now 2:15. So yeah, we've had, because Sarah's got problems with her leg and I've got blood clots in my leg, we have to take stops every about 4 miles, and then we stop for about 20 minutes every 4 miles, and then we stop for lunch for about an hour. Yeah, and because we're dressed in this attire today, because it would have been our wedding day, everyone's wanted to stop and take photos and have a little chat, find out what the story is. But it's been nice. Looking forward to having a nice pint when we get to our hotel. Oh no, it's not even a hotel, is it? It's a B&B tonight. Yeah, but yeah, there's 2 pubs apparently near where we're staying in Eastbourne tonight. So hopefully we can get in one of them. I can't see it being too busy, can you? In Eastbourne?
Huh?
Can't see it being too busy, and
hope not, but it's Friday
East
night
now.
and it is Festival of Speed this weekend.
Oh shit, yeah.
Sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine.
If I can't have a pint, I'm going to kick off. I don't even know. You want a nice fruity cider, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Strawberry and lime.
Strawberry and lime. Right. Laters, haters. I've had enough. I don't know about England football coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I've had enough.
It's only 7 more days.
We were walking for, what was it? 11 hours? 11 hours. 11 hours. I'm not even joking. We're at a pub now and we've just ordered some food. I'm shattered. I'm broken. I'm actually broken.
Yeah, but tomorrow's an easier day because we've only got to do 17 points. And then it's all easy after that. That's the second worst day, and then it's all a breeze. Come on, baby.
I'm broken. I just want to put my feet in a sink.
Good morning. Well, lunchtime now. We're on day 2. We left Eastbourne 9 o'clock this morning, and we've oh gosh, where have we been? We missed the sustainability centre. We walked past that, and then but came down the other side to what was, I don't know what that place was. Queen Elizabeth
Park.
Sonnet Park Woodland. It's some
Yeah.
huge woodland. I think it said on the thing it's the biggest woodland left in the country. I think might have made that up, but I think it said that. But it was really pretty. It was really nice woodland. So we went there. There was a little place there where we bought our lunch. We later got some pasties, haven't we, and
Yeah.
bits and pieces, and then yeah. So it's mostly been woodland today, which has been quite nice actually. Sheltered us a little bit from the rain. And still meeting lots of nice friendly people. But how are you feeling? We've had some blister situations.
Yeah. Got blisters on my left foot, and I've got 2 blisters on my left foot, and my calves are not good, man. They're a bit tight, but other than that, and my hips.
Other than that,
and I ate like a bitch.
yeah.
Other than
So
that,
we've got about 10 miles left to do today before we get to Cocking. That's where we're aiming for today. And it looks like the rain has stopped for a while.
yeah.
It's really weird because it's warm, but it's raining. So we're sweating with our raincoats on. So that was quite nice to get them off. So yeah, we're hoping it stays off, the rain, and that we make it there by 7 because we have dinner at 7. That's the plan, isn't it? We'll make it. We'll make it. That's it. So bye for now.
This is just in case someone has a little mishap.
Stinger's just got me.
Well done.
Well, I'm not out yet.
You ain't made it yet though.
so slippery and slimy.
Hey. Hello. So we did 18 miles today. 18 miles a day. We're going to have to walk, I'd say 3/4 of a mile from the place we're staying to the pub that we booked. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to tell a story,
Okay, go on.
which was down a slippery, rocky, shitty hill. Anyway, we've had our meal and we're about to go and walk back up that slippery, shitty hill back to our hair barn that we're staying in tonight. Hair barn sounds pretty shit, but it's actually quite nice. I want to say cute, but guys don't say cute, do they?
Kind of cute. No, it's kind of cute.
Sarah said it's cute. But she just said to me, what did you say?
I said, if you knew then what you know now, would you have agreed to do this with me?
No. Never. And I'm never doing it again. Ever. I've been broken for 2 days on the trot now.
I'm going to ask you in 6 days.
I'm not doing it again, ever. By the way,
Tell them about it.
tomorrow, 14 miles. Come on. Got a little one.
Yeah.
And then England play. We've already booked a pub for tomorrow for the final. Although we've got to be there at 5:45.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Our
We have to get a
timings have
wiggle
been
on.
so far out. We are going to have to get a wiggle in the morning. But then, so England play tomorrow night, don't they? And then we've got an 8-miler. Just an 8-miler. I can literally lay in till like 12 o'clock if I want, and still get there.
Yeah.
Win-win.
But maybe that's
So
wrong.
I had to turn it off because the waitress came over and I felt a little bit weird. But today we've developed some blisters. You got blisters, haven't you?
I've got a blister on my little toe.
Blister on your little toe. I've got a blister on my on my little toe and the heel. No, on the ball of my foot. And I'm close to getting a blister on my bumhole. What's that about? Not sure if it's a blister or if it's chafing. Chafing on the bumhole. I've never had that before. I literally, when we got to the restaurant, I went straight to the toilet. I had to dab.
Did you dab?
I had to dab. Not dab like that. I had to dab because it was really small. With Vaseline up tomorrow.
You don't want chafing.
That was quite painful. Anyway, if anybody can give me any tips on to stop any chafing on your bumhole, that'd be lovely. Right, tomorrow's day 3. Give you a little update.
Good morning. So last night we stayed in Cocking and we stayed in this lovely hair barn. Let me show you. How nice is this? It's very sweet. Got a nice little dog bed. We had all like nice breakfast. There's a shepherd's hut, and we are right on the South Downs Way trail. Oh, there's no birds. So we're going to go and get our lunch. The lady's preparing us lunch. We're going to pick that up, and then we're going to get straight back on the trail and head on up over that way, straight up the hill. Yeah, so perfect location. Manor Farm, and then as I say, they've got the little shepherd's hut and the hare barn. So highly recommend.
There's a guy catching us up there. We've walked past him a couple of times. No, walked past him once, and then we stopped to have water and he caught us up. And then I felt like he wanted to chat, and I'm not massive on that, not for miles. I don't mind chatting to people. In fact, it's been lovely chatting to people, but he's going the same way as us, and
Awkward.
we do not want that. So we're feeling better today, ain't we, babe?
Oh yeah, so much better. We have renewed energy.
I think even though I didn't get a huge amount of sleep last night because of the I haven't even mentioned this. So in that hare barn that we stayed in, which like I say, it was a lovely little place, lovely little setup, and I would recommend it. I am going to maybe send the lady a message because I forgot to mention it this morning. I bottled it. She's got a fridge in the room, so that when you get there's croissants and pan of chocolate, and there's yogurt in there and jam and milk, which is really, really nice, really, really lovely. But the fridge, so when the fridge reaches its temperature, it kind of turns itself off. But when it does that, it makes this huge noise, and it sounds like someone's trying to get in the door, and it does that every half an hour. So every half an hour, I'll shit my pants basically, thinking someone's trying to get in. So we probably do need to mention that.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. It sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining, but just for just for future reference for people, for her. And the only other problem was obviously the cockerels, which is nothing you can do about, which is in the barn next to where we were staying. So yeah, we didn't get a huge amount of sleep, but feeling better today. We've Vaselined our feet up, and we've got Compeed plasters on, and I had a problem with chafing.
We Vaselined up, so.
On my butt cheeks, but I Vaselined up and I feel good. So we're probably maybe 3 miles in.
Yeah.
I'm about 3 miles into our 14 mile day.
And this is a nice bit though, the walk's nicer.
Yeah.
The first 2 days, it's not great, like terrain.
Nah.
There was big rocks everywhere, it was really muddy.
I'd say the second half of yesterday,
It's best,
or the second third. Yeah, the last third of yesterday, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah,
The last
the
third
third.
of yesterday the views started getting nicer,
Yeah.
although we were knackered. And the bit going down into Cocking is down. There's a couple of tough hills on the way, but yeah, it's down, and I hate going downhill. I'd rather walk uphill than go downhill because I find it hurts my feet more going down. So yeah, but yeah, yesterday towards the end the views started getting much nicer, but we couldn't really even appreciate them because we were shattered. In hindsight, not in hindsight, because we had no other way of doing it. We had to do 2 long walks on the first 2 days because we weren't able to book anywhere else.
Because of the Festival of Speed.
Because of the Festival of Speed, everything was booked up.
And we keep hearing
Sun!
helicopters
Oh, and
going.
the sun's come out.
The sun's come out, but the helicopters keep going over. And we found out it's because of people going to Festival of Speed that don't want to queue in the traffic to get there. They've got a little heli taxi service.
Little shuttle.
Yeah, just taking loads of people over, isn't it?
Yeah, so we had helicopters all day, pretty much, overhead yesterday, to and fro. But this is much nicer today.
Lovely, really lovely.
Much nicer. We've just seen what we think was a buzzard in the sky just over here. We heard this kind of squawk. Oh, there he is. I can't turn right above. Can I zoom in? You can't zoom in this way. Look at that. Looking for his next meal. Oh, that ain't me. So we're about halfway, I think, between Cocking and Amberley, and the views have started to get.
Worth it.
Yeah, look at this. It's so nice. So beautiful. I think we're going up. I think we're going up there somewhere, up that hill. But it's a short day for us. It's about 13 miles, I think. So I think once we've done that hill up there, it's downhill. Is that right? And then
Yeah, we go up there. Well, we go down here, then we're going up, then we're going along across that.
yeah,
Should I go in the front? So I think, yeah, so we've got this downhill, then we go up, then we've got to go across for about 4 miles, I think, up on the top, and then we drop down into Amberley. So we're expecting that to be, I don't know how many more. So we've probably we've done 4 miles so far. We were aiming, we're somewhere between 11 and 13 miles because we're not absolutely sure from the book,
yeah,
depending on where we stay, but it's all feels very doable today.
it does, doesn't it?
Weather's so much nicer and the track is so much better.
Yeah.
Like the walk in today has been so much nicer. You don't feel that you've got to look down all the time. You actually can look up because you're not worried where you step in all the time. There's been some nice grassy areas, soft, yeah. Liking day three. Day three's good.
People have said though, haven't they, that once you get the first 2 days or,
Yeah.
or come to sort of a bit more this way, it starts getting more and more beautiful.
Yeah,
and
it's
it really
stunning,
has, to be fair.
stunning.
Onward, Christian soldiers!
Yay.
He's not impressed with you. Oh. Ah. More interesting. Come on. He's got the right idea. We're just climbing this hill that we showed you in the previous video up towards Sutton down. Hoo-wee! How you feeling, babe? I think we're, I don't know, we might be near the top actually. But yeah, it's quite tough. And it's kind of gone back to a bit of dirty track, a little bit slippery, but it's all right. It's opening back out from the woods now, so nice. Oh man, literally just heard something and and then looked over, and the red arrows are over in the distance, probably for Goodwood, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if they pop back up. How long did you give it? That's the first we've heard of them. They do a little display, aren't they, surely? No, I think they've gone. Shame. But this is what actually I was going to show you. It's the beautiful scenery. It's lovely. It's so nice. Come on, you get one, are you? Nah, they've gone. I'll do another video if they come back. There they are. Sarah thinks it's to do with Goodwood, but I arranged this for our non-wedding walk. But, you know, it's little things, isn't it? Little gestures. Beautiful, look at that. So we just got to the top of the hill. Red arrows are still around somewhere, but we can't see them anymore behind the bushes. But what's brilliant is that we've got to the top of the hill and we look over towards where we live in Hove, and we can see the wind turbines out in the sea. That's our first kind of glimpse of home. Not that we're going home, we've got to walk straight past it. But yeah. Oh, that's nice to see though. I'm going to see if we're coming to an open field now. I'm going to see if I can get some more of the red arrows. I just sat down for some lunch now. Just come right over. We just sat down to have lunch. Ain't gonna lie, I'm still fuming about this ham. No cheese. Fuming. Got this bridge to cross, and then we're heading over to Amberley, which is just over there. Oh my god, I can't wait. We're so close. I think we've got probably about 20 minutes before we're there. It does feel a bit weird that we're having to cross over the bridge this way to get to it, but that's what this says. South Downs way, that way. What a day. What a day! So that was alright today. We, I think we covered about 13 miles. So the ones that have ordered. What we've noticed, haven't we? What we've noticed is that we get to about 10 miles and then we hit a wall.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Mindset.
We thought today was going to be a lot easier. much easier than the first 2 days. But we got to about 10 miles again, and we just hit this wall, and I was like, oh my god. So we had to stop and then have another break. And we could literally see Amberley from the top of the hill where we were. We could see Amberley, and yet it was just like, ugh. So we had to. That's when we stopped and regrouped.
I think that's because we were walking. We were walking, and it didn't seem to get any closer.
Yeah.
It was still the same distance away every step we took.
Yeah.
And then it was just as soon as we sat.
It's my video, babe.
So rude. Arsehole. As soon as we sat down and had our break, took off our shoes, we were on our toes, we were raring to go again. And we checked the mileage and knew that we were only a mile or so to go, and then it gave us that boost to do that last bit.
So we ran the last mile.
That's a lie.
Yeah, we didn't.
We plodded.
But no, it was good. It was good. And
weirdly, when we started up again and started walking down, bumped into our next door neighbour.
Oh yeah.
What the
Literally
heck?
lives like 6 doors along from us, doesn't she? And hi Anne, if you're watching this, she won't because we're not Facebook friends, but hi Anne. Also saw the Red Arrows today. I think the Red Arrows done a little thing over Goodwood today, which and another good thing, we got to the top of the hill. I don't know what hill it was just a big hill, another big hill. And that's the first time we could see Sussex, so we could see the wind turbines. We could just see the wind turbines actually. But it was kind of that bit of familiarity. That's the one. I've only had two. That's number 3. Anyway, England tonight. We're going to carry on drinking a few tonight, and then we've only got we've only got 8 miles tomorrow. Short one, 8 or 9, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got breakfast already planned for 9 o'clock, and then a little 8-miler.
That's if you make it. That might be my 3rd beer. She's on her 5th Fino.
That's live.
Anyway, thank you to everyone.
Did you tell them about that?
Oh yeah, a little
Update
butt
on the
update. It's all right, you know. Vaseline's worked. I've still got some red brackets down there.
Can I just say that you lot are so lucky that you didn't have to witness what I witnessed this morning with the application of the Vaseline, with the bending over in front of the mirror and like looking between his legs while he was This is supposed to be our honeymoon.
She's a lucky girl. Anyway, so butts all good, thanks. And thank you to everyone who has sent messages of support and encouragement, and all those ones that have offered to lube up my bum, which is weird. There's been more than you'd expect, and from people you wouldn't expect it from. You know you are. But yeah, thanks guys. Keep the support coming. We need it. And another update tomorrow. I'll do my usual. It's not really breakfast, is it? Start up live.
Wow.
See you tomorrow.